Today we're off to catch some wedgies. Let's be safe, do nothing stupid. Let's get in there, get amongst it. Let's go.
Jack. Jack.
Well, we're coming up over the ridge. It was a little bit too fast for us. I think a little bit too noisy as well. We'll be back, and it will be back.
Regardless of what firearm you're shooting, it's always as safe as your finger, unless it mechanically fails. So if that's outside that's called the trigger guard, always keep it outside of there until you're ready to take the shot. That is the biggest safety, is no finger on trigger. And the other one, to guarantee you'll never hurt yourself or anyone else, is muzzle awareness. So pretend that's a laser on 24/7. If that's never pointing at anyone or you can't hurt anyone, okay? So they're the two biggest things with firearms. That muzzle always pointing on target and never at anyone. Like what we did before was different, like we went through a procedure to clear it. But when you're shooting, just never. Even when you're walking, not at your foot. So in the military, they call that lasering. If you laser your own foot or someone else, it's an instant fail. So for you, the reason I tell you that is when you're ready to shoot or you pick up the rifle, from that moment onwards, that muzzle never comes back towards the group. Because a lot of people talk and go like that. That's how accidents happen. So always pointing on target, finger outside the trigger guard, and then when you're ready to shoot. Now I'll load it, but I'll run you through it so you know what's happening. So this is a magazine containing rounds, and for the weapon to be classed as loaded, it's a magazine containing rounds on the weapon and the bullet in what they call the breech. Okay, so to load the rifle, this rifle in particular, push that forward and watch the bullet gets picked up. Okay, now that can't shoot even though it's loaded, because that has to lock down. Okay, once that's locked down, as soon as you touch that trigger, like squeeze it, it will go off. So what I'll do for you is I'll just open that up. All you need to do when I say ready is just close that palm and then finger outside the trigger guard, have a look, and then when you're ready, bang. Okay, and then when you finish, to clear the weapon, you pull this back. See how that's travelling back? It's on a spring now, it will flick out that way, the expended cartridge. Alright, so there you go, that's your rifle. So don't close that bolt yet, and I'll just run you through the stance. Yep, bend in the leg, pull that into the shoulder. And when you feel you're ready, with your palm, close that bolt. Yep. Anyway, just in case, pause, play that a few times. From the law. Push that bolt forward.
Fucking amazing.
Lock it down. Yep, and then finger on the trigger guard. Breath work.
Huh?
Fucking way above what I was aiming for.